Gonna build a mountain from a little hill.
Hey guys, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. My name is the Lady Designer, and today we are back with another tropical franchise mode episode looking at these beautiful horses. And I was just thinking, like, I did not see any messages like the past few days of these horses. Like, we have not been checking up on them, and I feel like these horses are like pretty easy to keep, I guess, because we just do not get any notifications or anything like that, which is a good thing, don't get me wrong. But that also means like this was the very first baby that we got, and this one already grew up. It's 2.5 years old right now. But we do have, where are they? There are two little ones again in here. Where are they? Are they all the way up here? Man, I just so much love this. Did I actually show you guys the viewing from here? I feel like I did not, but it's just so gorgeous. Like, this is the staff corner. I mean, this is just breathtaking, isn't it? Tell me if that I'm not alone. Like, I just absolutely love the viewing. Oh, there's one. Oh, look at this little one. So we have quite some horses at this point, but I actually do not know if we do need to worry about any inbreeding. What we could actually do is, can I just find the male real quick? Yes, okay, we have one male right now. Like, if we would make sure that we would put this male back up for adoption, like this is also a little female. And I don't know where the other little one is. Where are you, little one? On this side, maybe? Oh, there you are. Oh, it's sleeping in the sun. So this is a little male. Yeah, but it's all right. It's all right. I do want to know, like, if we would check the Javalski's horse, the Zoopedia, 8. Okay, now that's gonna be fine. 8 adults in one habitat. Yes, so then we are going to put this male up for adoption, and we're gonna get a different new male, so we do not have any inbreeding. I think that is just a way to go for. So if we just find the Javalski's horse, there we go. And hopefully, now, wow, there are plenty of males in here. This one, Chibi Zoo. Let's just go for this one. I mean, 300 conservation credits. It's all right. We actually have quite some conservation credits, and I can explain a little bit why that is. I was joining the challenge. You guys voted for the gorilla on the community wall for the next animal to be added, and there was the I appreciate you breed bronze rated gorillas. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to breed those gorillas, and I got to the community standing to highest ranking. And I got like 3 free animals. I think it was a red panda, a buffalo, and an algebra giant tortoise, I think it was. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to breed like the perfect gorilla family that we are going to start with. But obviously, when you have so many gorillas, you are able to sell a lot of them for conservation credits or like release them in the wild. So yeah, I did get quite some more conservation credits thanks to that. So we have one male, Boquito, and we have 3 females, and this was like my very first albino gorilla, and I was like so excited. So I was like, I'm just gonna keep this one. This is Chipo, and Chipo is still a baby because I was like, you know, it was in my breeding zoo, as you can tell, so this is not bred in like this zoo what we are looking at right now. And I was like, oh my goodness, I just really want to put this a little one as well in the zoo. So we should be good. We should not have any inbreeding, and we have like golden status gorillas. This is not something that I'm going to do every week, but I just felt like, oh, this is the perfect time to go and start breeding some gorillas for the challenge. So yeah, if you're wondering why we have so many conservation credits, that is why. Let's make sure this is the one. Oh man. Well, we can trade with you. We can put you up for 300. Like, we bought the other one for 300. Chino is being moved to this habitat. Okay, and also what I did to you, I made Zuri, and Zuri is going to be the little girlfriend of Adonis. You guys remember Adonis from the previous episode? I am in love with Adonis. So Adonis is going to be like, he is going to be like the master of our rhino family. And as soon as Adonis will grow up, we will make sure to put little Zuri into this habitat as well. And then they are hopefully going to be the perfect couple. And I did breed this one in my breeding zoo because I just couldn't help myself. So yes, a little girlfriend already for little Adonis. Once he grows up, I'm absolutely in love with Adonis. They're the cutest thing ever. I mean, man, I just really, really love these guys so much. So yes, we have a little girlfriend for Adonis. And we already have a gorilla family. But before we are going to jump into that habitat build, we are going to check up on some other things as well. The horses now should be good with their new male, and when the other little female grows up, there's also not going to be any inbreeding. We do need to pay attention to that little male, which was Yohi. We would Yochi, I would say in Dutch, but Javalski's horse. Let's just give contraceptives to Yoki, and then we should be good. Oh my goodness, there is so much poop in here. Maybe the keeper could need some more help, and that is going to be fine. I think when looking at our money, I actually want to look into that and make sure that we get a pretty nice horse shops. No, I just want you here. Looking at our money, I want to see if we can balance this out a little bit better. And one thing that I was thinking is let's first go and have a look at our finance tab. Because our expenses, like we already have quite some expenses for our staff, but I feel like we actually do not really pay too much attention to like the staff wage and like raising their salaries. So maybe that is something that we could use to like balance out our income or like expenses a little bit more in our income. We could look into marketing, maybe a little bit extra, just because that, we actually already have 5 stars in here, but it is going to cost us a little bit more money. So I do not really mind doing another marketing campaign next to it. I think you can, right? Online campaign is the most expensive one after these TV commercials. Family hour, late night talk show. We can actually just do more, can't we? Automatically renew. And high impact marketing comedy shows. We can actually just select all 3 of those. We can actually select all of them if we want to. I mean, that's actually not even a bad idea. Like, the one downside I feel right now is, we are actually on that edge of like earning quite some money, and I do want to work on that. Before we look into that a little bit more, I just want to go to the Fennec Fox, because someone did comment if your breeding male and female are not having the alpha status, they will probably not be mating. So that's an issue. So let's go to the overview right over here. Check the Fennec Fox. And if we look right over here, we have the Amir and Taiba, who are the alphas, and they both have contraceptives. Now, I do wonder what Taiba, isn't that like the daughter of Amir? I think that might be, but I'm not really sure. No, it's not. Oh, so Amir is a sibling. Rehomed in storage. Is Kadar still in storage? I cannot remember having Kadar in storage here. There is no Kadar in storage here. That is definitely a little bug. But that does mean that we need to pay attention to that, because if these guys are having... I think we need to make sure that we put maybe Amir up for adoption then. Or maybe just release in the wild. We could do that. And then You know what? Is it really bad if we just make sure that also Tayata... Oh, now Nadir becomes... Shoo! That's not what I wanted. No. Okay, then I want Rafik to be... Can I just release these two in a while then? If I do that, what then will happen? I wanted to have like this big family. And now... you know what? Okay. These two are now the oldest ones, so they are now the alphas. I'm just going to release these two in a while. I'm just going to do that, and we're going to start over again with Isra and Rafik. And they should be having like a really, really good compare mates. 65%. That's not bad. I think that's perfectly fine. Was not really my plan to do, but I want them to be alphas, and I want them to make sure that they got lots of babies to get a new family going. Right. Okay. There we go. We have... Oh my freaking goodness. Did you just pass by here? Where are you going? Repairing Transformer 10. Alright, okay, that's more important than repairing this. Staff. First things first. First, we're going to hire some more people because I feel like we need to do that. We need to hire... I'm going to hire a few more mechanics. And this is hopefully also going to help us with reducing the amount of income. I'm gonna hire 5 of these. And how many... Like, we could also use security guards because they are also going to help with... Oh my god, there's so much broken here. Is that a little... Okay, that one is still... So that's gonna be fixed very soon because there are 3 mechanics passing by. Okay, we have 5 security guards extra. Should we want to hire a few more educators? So like the educators can also just walk around. I think we should do that. Actually, let's hire 3 of those. We have money. I'm not worried about that. How is the rest of our staff doing at this point? We have a lot of vendors here. I think we could hire a few more caretakers as well. Our zoo is growing, so we could definitely go for that. I think maybe we could hire 2 more vets as well. And I think... I'm not really sure if we should hire more keepers, but it probably is not really a bad thing. So we just hire 3 more keepers, 1 more caretaker. Yes, let's go for 1 more caretaker. So now I'm going to make sure that all of these are going to get the everything work roster. So I now selected all the staff with a no work roster, so we can just select it on everything. I do wonder if there is an easier way of selecting this. It was quite annoying to try and pick the right ones out. Now that we have done that, we can also train our staff, like all the staff that is possible to be trained at this point, obviously. And we can also raise their salaries. And if I would just go for, say, 250. I mean, this staff is working so hard. I feel like we should go and do that. I mean, 77 staff members selected. I'm not really sure if they all got that raise. I think they will be very, very happy with that raise. And this is all working towards seeing if we can get like a little bit better balance. I just don't want to get like millions of dollars in my zoo. I just don't really like that idea. I want to have it a little bit like, oh, I have been spending. Oh no, I'm kind of broke. That kind of feeling. I'm just trying to find any balance in here. If you guys have any other tips or suggestions of how we could work on that, definitely do let me know. Now I do want to check the food tab right over here real quick. We have Siamangs, which I want to check onto, and the rest is already on 3. What I did hear of someone in the comments was like, oh my god, gorillas prepare, they eat so much food and it's so expensive. And I was like, yes, I'm looking for animals that have expensive food. So there we have it. We have some gorillas that we're going to add that also will require quite some money for food. So how are our lovely Siamangs doing right now? They're still inside. I'm not still sure Okay, well, there is water on the inside. Now, that could be a thing. Like, I don't really understand why there is food on the floor. If I check the traversable area for the staff, they are able to go here. They are able to fill that one. But maybe... Oh, right. Ooh, what the... Ah, what happened here? Oh, wait, that's the staff. I was like, wait, this was all blue? I'm sure it was. Yes, it was. But that wasn't staff, right? That makes total sense. You know what? That there's food on the floor probably means that we would need Simang, something for food here as well. So what can we add? If we would maybe add a little barrel feeder somewhere over here. Oh wait, didn't I already have one inside? I actually do. Is that not being used? Oh, it is actually filled. Why is there food on the floor? It doesn't make any sense to me. But you know what? Okay, I'm just going to give you... Oh my gosh, did you hear that little baby? Oh no, okay, I boxed it. I'm so sorry, I boxed it. Just gonna smooth out a little tiny tad. Maybe that is going to help preventing the keeper force throwing like the food on the floor here. How are you doing, little one? Yeah, Chandra. I do really hope you are going outside a little bit more, because this is not really... Like, there are a lot of toys and stuff on the inside. Can we just move that one? I want to make sure that these animals go outside a little bit more instead. I'm not really sure if I am able to squeeze that in here. The water inside is fine. All I want to do is like remove these toys and put them outside as well. I really cannot find it for this toy. Hopefully when they move it or like play with it, I am able to move it. The ball is now outside. So hopefully it will bring the animals more outside. But this is just a matter of testing it, I guess. Look at his little face. Aw, so adorable, isn't it? I absolutely love these guys. It's gonna be really cool to see how this is going to evolve when we get more animals in here, more Siamangs to really breed that big Siamang family that we're going for. This is gonna be really exciting. And someone did tell in the comments that it is also normal in real life that it is... Oh, look, it worked. We have a fennec fox about to have offspring. But yeah, in real life, it's also a family with only one male, one female, and then they're going to breed their own family. So this is the perfect way to go for, and hopefully we will see a beautiful Siamang family in the future. In the previous episode, we did reduce the amount for the tickets. So as of right now, we are not seeing any message anymore of guests being like, oh yeah, it's on the price. Curious if that is going to change once we do get the gorillas in. But yeah, time will tell how that will go. But hopefully this is going to be a good strategy. Like, our money is not going super fast up anymore, and it's probably going to change as well once we do get the gorillas in and stuff. But yeah, we're just gonna see how that will go. But yeah, let's just go and start building that gorilla habitat. I dare to say that this is probably the best gorilla habitat that I have made so far in Planet Zoo. Now, I did not make so many, but I did make a few. But I think this one is the best so far. At least I hope you guys agree with that. So welcome to Gorilla World. I'm not really sure. I found a picture which I used for inspiration and it was called Gorilla World, but I actually do not know what zoo it is from. I did put down some vista points and I see so many guests walking here that I'm not entirely sure if they are a bit of an overkill, but if that is the case, then we will work on that. But I did hide a lot of the donation bins and stuff inside of the rocks, so if you are wondering, yes, they are here, but they are just hidden away. So yes, look at this. Oh man, like this game just keeps like amaze me. It's just so gorgeous. Where are all these guests going? Are they all just going to here? Like, why would that be the reason? Well, there are more gorillas here, so I guess that makes sense. So we did use like this climbing frame. Like I copied this one. This took quite some time. So I copied this one, changed it a little bit, and then put this one right over here. There is like this enrichment feeder a little bit hidden into the terrain. Like, oh, there you are. What was it? Cheapo, right? Cheapo, the little female albino gorilla. I mean, for real, I'm just so happy that I got you. Like, honest, like I bred you and I'm just so happy with that. You are so adorable. Look at that little face. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love this. This is so cute. So yes, this is the only area that I did not work on just yet because, well, if I look at this from the top, I actually feel like maybe we should just add another a primate or maybe like I don't know. Maybe you guys have any suggestions, but I feel like we could maybe make this like a monkey or primate area, and then we can continue this style to some other habitats as well. I mean, I think that would be just super cool. So that is why I needed a little bit more space for these gorillas, because it's like right on the edge right over here. They do have like tons of climbing frame. Like it's so much easier than like for the Siamangs, even though this habitat is probably also a lot bigger. So I don't know, it makes sense. But I just wanted to expand this like a little bit more. And I mean, with gorillas, you always have, like in every zoo, you have like this glass wall where you can stand eye to eye with a gorilla. Of course, we have the educational sign right over here. I could not resist of not adding this one. I'm not really sure if this is the best spot for it, if we are going to change it or not. I'm happy to see that these guests are so much enjoying like the whole area. Like they're even going to this window. I really do like that. I absolutely love that. But yeah, really happy with this habitat. I think it's really cool with the rocks and all these tree trunks and stuff. Oh, we do have some messages right over here. Cheapo, what is going on, Cheapo? Oh yes, well now we're inside right over here. I did use the tiger backstage building and just adjusted it a little bit. I was not really sure yet what I wanted to do with the backside. So at least for now, we will have this building right over here, and it works. So I guess it's fine. But obviously, we want the gorillas to be outside and yes, entertain our guests from there, because obviously the backstage area, the guests cannot see, but just look at this. I really hope one day we will get some real tires. That will be just so cool and so amazing, because, well, they are all just very, very fake. So just don't use it at all, which is just sad, because that is just such a cool thing to see any primate or monkey use, I guess. I really like you, Cheapo. You're so adorable. So right, do let me know, of course, in the comments down below what you all think of this gorilla habitat. I will try to put this one up in the workshop. I might need to extend the fences a little bit to also grab all the rocks and stuff from around it. We'll do my best to upload this one, just like the climbing frame and stuff. Just make sure to check the workshop link in the description of this video. So yes, we now have gorillas, which is just super awesome, but we need to take care of a few things, because if we go to, yes, there we go. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry about that. They are fighting because Yogi is still in here. So I feel like I'm gonna put you up in the training center. Oh gosh, you can stop now. You can stop now, Chino. You can stop now. I'm so sorry about that. So we can put Chino up or Yogi up for adoption now. These two are from my breeding zoo, as I said. I'm not really sure. This is going to be the girlfriend of Adonis, but this one is, I'm not really sure if that is going to end up in this zoo. I'm going to put you up, release in a wild trade. I'm gonna trade you for 500. The cleanliness of this habitat was also quite an issue, but didn't I already get 2 staff members for this work roster? I think I did, actually, and I don't really think that having more is going to help. Hi, cutie. Oh, that's so adorable. But I am going to try it at least and add another keeper into this area and see if I can put you on Brzezowski's horse and see if the habitat cleanliness can be, reduced, or like, how do you say that? Like, it's going to be cleaned more? We are getting a lot of messages by now of the ticket price that are underpriced. This was me trying my strategy out. I'm not going to change it as of right now still. I do really want to see if we can get a good balance with our finance. So I actually feel like, oh right, we now have gorillas, but do we already have gorilla research? I wonder. Yes, okay, it is all researched, so that is a good thing. So now we can change the food quality for the gorillas, and that is going to be 10,000, which I just like, because that is hopefully also going to help us with reducing our income a little bit to make it more realistic. Are we able to maybe train our staff? We are able to train them. Shall we just give them another 250? Like, I think that is the worst thing, or like the least worst thing to do. I hear people yelling that are stuck. But I don't really mind, because like the staff wages is not something that I will continue looking at. Do you guys hear that too? Someone is stuck. Oh god, there it got stuck right over here again. Oh my goodness, stop doing that, you guests. I'm going to put you... Oh, wait, and there's another group. This should be the last... Oh, wait. Shall we leave him? Shall we leave you here? Oh, no, you poor guy. You were doing really, really bad. So I'll just make sure. This should be good. Yeah, this should be good. These poor guests, oh my goodness. We actually did get some new offspring in our fennec fox habitat, which I did not check yet of what we got, how many. Let's have a quick look right over here. We got a little boy. Oh, a golden rated Asim and Amira, which is bronze. Welcome to our zoo, you cuties. Your face will just melt from these little cute faces, don't they? Absolutely love these guys. I can't get enough of a baby fennec fox. They are just too adorable. They really are. Oh my goodness. Cuteness overload, you guys. It's just so bad. I just love these guys so much. Let's go back here to our lovely gorilla area one more time. I actually did not see them use the climbing frames at all just yet. Not really sure if they, everything works fine, right? They have like so much climbing frames. Like it's insane, really. Habitat cleanliness, traversal area. Yeah, they're not able to reach it all, I guess. Oh, that's maybe because of all the ropes that I added. But you should be able to jump onto it, I guess. Wait, are you? Oh no, you're just jumping. That was a really slow-mo jump. And this should also be good, so I don't know. We have to wait and see about that. Well, at least it's calculated, so that's a good thing, I guess. I'm really happy with these gorillas. Absolutely love it. Definitely make sure to keep an eye out for the community wall again for the next animal that you guys can vote for. Do let me know in the comments down below, of course, what you all think of this beautiful tropical gorilla habitat that we made. Leave a like at the video if you guys enjoyed, and subscribe, of course, if you haven't already. And yeah, I just really do hope to see you guys all in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, guys!